All right, guys. So, hello, everyone. My name is Rachel Panethier. Welcome to Nikki's Juice Plus Freedom Revolution event. You may not know everyone speaking on this call, but we are partnering together in order to share a message of hope with mission-driven people. You have been invited because Nikki respects you, cares about you, and would love for you to know what we are up to. This call is meant to be fun and relaxed. You won't have to buy or do anything. Just being here to show your support is enough. For the first few minutes, we're going to talk about family health. You'll hear information and inspiring stories of people taking their health to the next level and helping others do the same. For the rest of the call, we will talk about the organization that Nikki has partnered with. The Juice Plus company has allowed people all over the world to create additional options and a sense of fulfillment. Maybe something will stand out to you and you'll think of someone who needs to hear this message. So thank you for coming. So to kick it off, I'd like to ask you a question about health. Would you agree that being healthy today can be a challenge? You can nod your head, yes. It's so true, isn't it? We'd all love to look good, feel good, and live a long, active life. We know it's our job to make this happen, but unfortunately, it can be complicated, unpleasant, and time-consuming. That's where we come in. Nikki and I, along with thousands of others around the world, are part of a movement called the Healthy Living Revolution, where we are helping people take their health back in ways that are simple, doable, and fun. The foundation of good health, however, is good nutrition. We have to flood our bodies with the most important foods we could ever eat, which are raw fruits, vegetables, and berries. We're supposed to eat 9 to 13 servings every day, but almost no one does. And remember, that's a fist-sized serving, not just a few peas or pieces of corn on your plate. And we definitely don't get the variety or consistency we need. That's why we love the nutritional support provided by Juice Plus. This one simple change has taken our health to the next level. If you've never heard of Juice Plus, let me show you what it is. So 30 raw fruits, vegetables, and berries in capsules. So we have our nice little bottles here, and I'll show you. This is the size of our capsule, so not big at all. And then 15 additional plants in a complete whole food beverage. So we have big bags and single serving pouches in chocolate and vanilla. It all starts with farm fresh nutrition. So on the front of the bottles, you'll see that we have berries, fruits, and vegetables. So on the back, it lists all the ingredients that are in here, which is awesome. So just to name a few: broccoli, parsley, tomatoes, apples, peaches, cranberries, raspberries, bilberries, and blueberries. Of course, there's way more than that in here. That's just to name a few. Fruits and vegetables lose a lot of nutritional content when picked early and shipped long distances. The Juice Plus company solves that problem by working with some of the best mid-sized family farms in North America. The juicing and drying facilities are located close to the farms, so that once harvested, the produce promptly goes through a proprietary and drying process. The whole food is used, including peels, leaves, and seeds whenever possible, for the greatest amount of nutrients. The end result is highly concentrated nutrition in capsules and chewables for children, tested by independent experts to ensure natural purity. The chocolate and vanilla complete is vegan, gluten-free, whole food protein, fiber, amino acids, and fruits and vegetables in a shake. It's great for any meal, post-workout recovery, or a mid-afternoon snack. Here's what I love about Juice Plus. It's scientifically proven. Juice Plus is the most researched nutritional product in the world, with 37 published studies in peer-reviewed medical journals. And we have this handy little pamphlet that talks about little blurbs of all the research we've done so far. And I picked one just tonight on the immune system. And it says here, separate studies were conducted on healthcare professionals with direct patient contact, young law school students, an elderly population, and athletic men. The combined results of those studies show that Juice Plus reduces the severity of upper respiratory challenges, reduces missed work days, and increases the number and activity of immune cells circulating in the body. So that's just one awesome study. This thing is full of them. It's food, not a vitamin. So on the back of all of these, we have a nutrition facts label, not a supplement label. The Shake Mix has it too. I know it's hard for you to read there, but it definitely says nutrition facts. So this is a nutrition label, not a vitamin supplement label. It's the same label you'll see on a bag of frozen broccoli at the grocery store. The government considers this food. There's no warning label. It's safe for people of all ages, pregnant and nursing mothers, children, elderly, and even professional athletes. We also have our Omega blend, which is brand new, but it contains sources for omega 3, 5, 6, 7, and 9. And this is all plant-based omega, so no more fish birds. If you take any kind of fish oil, we took it right from the source of the plants and bypassed the fish. So this is an awesome new product we have. It's safe for children also. We have our complete bars. Here we have dark chocolate or tart cherry and honey. And then we have our Tower Garden, which I brought in. My son helped me carry this in tonight. So this is just one of them. I've got 2 out in my garage. But I have kale still growing, rosemary, some lettuce, and then Swiss chard around the corner. And then down here I have tomatoes that you can't see, but I picked one tonight for you. So still have fresh tomatoes growing in November in my garage. So you can attach lights to it and grow it all year round in your house. That's awesome. So those are other excellent ways we help people add more whole food to their diet as well. We also have a 4-month program with a 10-day jumpstart called the Shred 10 that helps people jumpstart their health in a really fun and supportive community. So you can check out www.shred10.com if you'd like to learn more. And just to speak on that briefly, we just finished up a shred. We do one every month for 10 days. It's a great way to detox your system and really get some results quickly. We cut out, just to name a few, gluten, dairy, caffeine, alcohol, lots of things habits that probably aren't serving us, and foods that are inflammatory. So we can definitely give you more information on that, but it's a really awesome program we have. And we provide lots of support, so if it sounds impossible for you to take on those tasks, we can help get you through that. So the Juice Plus capsules and complete shakes combined provide 45 whole plant foods every day. Imagine your health in 4 months, 6 months, a year. I've been eating Juice Plus now for 1 year, and the health benefits that we have in our family are incredible. So my children don't suffer from seasonal allergies anymore. They were hardly able to go outside in the summer before, summer and fall, and this year they didn't struggle with that at all. They haven't missed any days of school in the last year. We haven't needed antibiotics for anything in over a year now, and they have a ton of good energy now. They're able to concentrate more in school. Me personally, I didn't even realize I was lacking any sort of nutrition, but the benefit I get from all these plants I eat every day has brought my energy level back up to something I didn't even realize I was missing. I was struggling to stay awake every day. I would wake up tired. In the mid-afternoon, I would want to take a nap every day, and then in the evenings, I would just drag to get the kids to bed. So now I don't feel that way at all. I wake up sometimes before my alarm, and I'm good to go all day long. So I haven't had any illnesses either. I haven't had to miss work, and we know when kids miss school, then the parents have to take off from work, so it gets expensive for everybody. So it's awesome for our whole family. And I can't wait to see what our health is like in the years to come. So I could share information all day, but the best part of the Healthy Living Revolution is how Juice Plus shows up in everyday life. It's not about treating or curing specific conditions or diseases, but the experiences you're about to hear show how good nutrition can help everything. So I'm going to have Nikki share her story now. Get her spotlighted here. Okay, go for it.
My story begins with my family actually started taking the Juice Plus in May of this year. I didn't really notice a lot at first, but one of the first things I noticed in the beginning was my kids were not only eating more fruits and vegetables, but they were actually requesting them, which was awesome. They are also drinking a heck of a lot more water than what they were. Not, like I said, not me forcing it down their throats, but they're actually getting it themselves and drinking it, which is awesome. They're also becoming more aware of their nutrition and what their bodies actually need, which I think is amazing. For myself, one of the most significant changes I have noticed is that I've suffered from IBS since high school. And since taking the Juice Plus and taking the complete shakes, 1 to 2 shakes a day, my symptoms are completely gone, which is amazing. As far as my husband goes, he is not one to say too much about what changes that he is noticing, but he is an avid 2 ibuprofen, 1 allergy pill every day type of guy. But since taking the Juice Plus, he no longer takes that, which is awesome. One of the huge changes as far as our family as a whole has been we have a significant decrease in doctor's visits. I actually just did some research last week about how many doctor's visits we had, and actually called into the doctor's office and got a report of what our doctor's visits were last year compared to this year. And last year we had 25 visits from May of 2016 to November 2016. And this year from May to November, we've had 5. So that's been amazing. And that's about all. I mean, I got to keep this short, but I'm happy to say that we are a Juice Plus family and we will stay with it.
Oh, that's so awesome. Oh my gosh. The best part is too that, this has just been, 6-7 months for you to just see, I'm so excited for your future to hear your story even more. That's so awesome. Okay, so before we move on, I'd like to share a website we have created as a resource for anyone to use. After the call, check out www.healthylivingrevolution.com for a family cookbook, children's activities, educational webinars, and other free resources for you. So now we're going to transition to hearing about the company behind Juice Plus. As you can see, our main mission is to bring freedom through improved health. It's important to know that about 80% of Juice Plus is purchased by customers who have no affiliation with the company. The business is not for everyone, but there are those who are looking for another type of freedom. Enter the Freedom Revolution. Like I said before, we're not going to ask for anything. We simply want to share why we love the business and what it's done for us. Perhaps you will think of someone, even just one person in your life, who needs to hear what's possible. Before we jump into stories, let's address 3 common questions about our business. How does it work? Well, it's called a virtual franchise, and for $50 a year, you can own your own business. We have an online office and personal website where you run your business from any device. As long as you have your phone or computer anywhere, some Wi-Fi, you're good to go. The company manufactures Juice Plus, delivers it, bills and collects from customers, and pays us by direct deposit each month. We just share by word of mouth, and the company does the rest. There's no inventory to keep. The only Juice Plus we touch is our own. All commission levels are permanent. There are no quotas or minimums to meet. People can share a little or a lot with freedom to choose their own individual pace. And there's no glass ceiling on income or territorial restrictions. The Juice Plus company is in over 20 countries. So what's so great about the Juice Plus company? Well, it was founded almost 50 years ago, and our original president, Jay Martin, is still at the helm today. It's privately held and debt-free. We did over $12 billion in sales from Juice Plus, and we're on track for $1 billion a year by 2020. Money is made in 4 ways: through retail profit, sales commissions, one-time and residual bonuses, and family insurance. And at the top position, families are eligible for benefits including medical, dental, disability, life, long-term care, chiropractic, prescription, college tuition assistance, holiday bonuses, and a monthly expense allowance. This can be for short-term cash flow or a long-term wealth building and retirement strategy. So what has the Juice Plus company done to make a difference? Well, the Juice Plus Children's Health Study provides free Juice Plus for children, and over 1 million families to date have been on our study. So your kids can eat it for free from ages 4 through full-time college students. It's a really awesome part of our company. We are the title sponsor for the St. Jude's Marathon each year, and in 2016, $10 million was raised for the hospital. We're involved with the Boys and Girls Club. So we've created a technical institute to teach students marketable trades, and 100% of graduates have been placed in jobs. We are donating tower gardens to every Boys and Girls Club across North America. So that's over 4,000 centers. So this tower garden, just like I have here, you can get one in every school with a Boys and Girls Club for free. And we have donated 10 million complete meals to the Volunteers of America. So our awesome shapes here. So that's $20 million worth of food that the Volunteers of America will never have to buy. In fact, in 2016, Volunteers of America honored company President Jay Martin for his 3 decades of service. And I also know that in the hurricane-ravaged areas like Texas, Puerto Rico, and Florida this year, our company also shipped tons of this shake mix to help people, to help feed them, so they didn't have to worry about eating. And I know business-wise in our company, they didn't even have to touch their business for over 3 months. The company just took care of them because they knew they'd be going through so much. So not only does the Juice Plus company inspire healthy living around the world, but healthy giving as well. So we're going to talk a little bit about our business stories now. So I will go first here. So when I started this product, after 2 months, I could tell a difference it had made in our health already. So I knew I would want to share it with people. And so I jumped in, and you know, the more people I started helping in the stories I would hear about their health transformations, just like Nikki's family, you know, the more you just want to keep sharing. So I didn't go into this wanting to really make any money. I didn't really think I needed it, the money-wise, but you know, the more you start making, that is a reflection of all the people that you're helping. And you just never know when things can come about in your life where extra money might be needed. So in my case, over the summer, my husband ended up not working for about 3.5 months, transitioning between jobs. So my paycheck was able to help you know, pay the bills, where normally it wouldn't have been something that I would have ever thought any little side gig like this would have been that important, but it was really important for our family. So, you know, someday I look forward to hitting the top level of the company and being the one able to carry the insurance for our family and not have my husband worry about that. You know, I'm a nurse, so I could make decent money going to work full time, but then that would mean at least 3 days a week I'm away from my kids for over 14 hours a day. So while I love being a nurse, I also love being on the prevention side of things and helping people never even have to get to the hospital. So with that being said, I'm going to go back to Nikki and have her just share a little bit about her business story.
I don't really have much of a business story. I just started this business in November, so just this month. I just felt, when I started this, I just felt like I needed to spread the word the best way I could, because I was noticing such phenomenal changes in my family. I just want to spread it to everybody that this stuff's awesome. So if I can at least just help one family see some changes, that to me is awesome. So if anybody on here needs any help taking healthy back, please contact me and join me on this healthy living revolution.
Yay, I love it, Nikki. Thank you. Okay, so in conclusion, to wrap it up, thank you again for joining us, either live or on the recording. We are excited to network with 2 types of people. People who are ready to invest in their health and make life easier by adding Juice Plus. It only costs around $2 or $3 a day. Kids can get it for free, and we've found it to be the most simple, affordable, and convenient way to get massive amounts of nutrition in our families. Anyone who wants to partner with Nikki in this worldwide freedom revolution, our vision is to help people earn stable residual income in order to expand their options while traveling, spending time with family, and making a contribution to the world. We love helping moms have the freedom to choose mom care instead of daycare with financial peace of mind. We help hardworking professionals have the choice to build their own dreams instead of someone else's. College kids can build a side gig to help pay for school without having to get a job. Empty nesters can increase retirement so there's more than enough to enjoy life and give to future generations. And all of this takes place within a positive, fun community where people can thrive and be fulfilled. So although you're here to support this launch, perhaps you could ask yourself, what if this could be a perfect fit for someone in my circles? Who do I know who may be dissatisfied and looking for a solution? As skeptical as I was, I'm thankful my friend AJ cared enough about me to share Juice Plus because it changed my life. And the best part is I get to work with people like Nikki. So I can't think of anyone better to put in touch with your friends, don't you agree? So after the call, you are more than welcome to connect with Nikki about this. So congratulations, Nikki. I love what you're doing. It's been a blast. So do you have any final words for your friends?
I just want to thank everybody for joining and just get in contact with me.
Super. All right. Well, thank you so much, everyone. Take it back here. Have a great evening.